that she was terminally ill, and at the point where I was born, she had gave us up to foster care already.
What did it say on your original birth certificate?
It says, in the corner, it says, how many births in this pregnancy?
2.
Yep, and it says it's 2. And it says I'm baby B.
Mm-hmm. So what
So
information
baby
do you
A.
have on your twin?
The only thing that I knew was that he did have a stroke at birth, and I knew that he had a clenched fist.
How difficult has it been for you to look for your twin and other siblings?
Hard. My name got changed as a child completely.
Right.
I didn't know if his was changed or what. So, searching social media ever since I was probably like 16, I
It's
think.
gonna be hard because your names have changed.
Yeah.
So it's not the same. Yeah. It's so interesting that your adopted parents decided to change your names, which made the search more difficult.
Yeah. So I'm like, everything comes up to a dead end.
Yeah.
So I went to social media.
Because you put out a Facebook post. I want to read this. So you said, I'm
she
writing
ain't
this today
hired.
as I cry for help from social media, as I've seen this work for others. Today I'm known. However, I was born as Katrina alongside my twin brother, Patrick, on September 20th, 1988. Okay? Shortly after we were separated, I haven't seen him since. The most helpful details I have is that he had a stroke as a baby that left one of his hands clenched in a fist. My twin brother is somewhere out there, and I'm asking the power of social media to help me. Please share this post in hopes that the right person or even
So he
him
got
sees it.
a,
Wow.
he got
So
a,
you were like,
chicken wing.
please. What happened after you did this?
Exactly.
Whew, my post went viral.
Yes.
I mean, 20.9K looks.
Yeah.
People writing me, emailing me, I'll help you.
Wow.
And just the outpouring of love, like, I just the outpouring, like, I'm praying for you. I hope that you find him. Like, I can't believe
That's where social media is good. That's when
Yeah.
we're like, that's
Yeah.
when what the power of connection in social media.
Yes.
But just 1 month ago, you made a connection that changed everything. What happened?
The only other information that I had about my brother was his adoptive parents. Only their first name, Karama.
Okay.
That was it. And I knew that he had a brother, and I had his first name. I ended up reaching out to his brother, Mario. I sent him a picture, and I said, I think this is my brother. I need you
makes
to,
sense.
yep. I said, I'm trying to get in touch with him.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, okay, he ended up giving me the number and everything, and I sent Moses a text message, and I said, this is us. And he texted me back, and he said, I've been looking for you my whole life.
Oh. This all happened the last month.
Yes.
This is fresh.
Yes.
Have you met
Yes.
him in person yet?
No.
You've never met him yet.
Mm-mm.
So today will be your first time actually meeting him.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Okay. On this journey, how many siblings have you actually found?
All of them.
You found all of them.
Word.
My sister, Katrina, she found me. I was 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when MySpace was going on.
Yeah.
So I put Trina Smalls. That was my birthday. I swear to God, no less than a week later, I get a friend request. And I'm looking at this friend request, and it's a baby. But the baby looks like me, Karama.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I'm confused because who is this baby?
Yeah.
All signs. Point
Karama, close the computer.
You said I'm done. All right, so I'm here with Asha, who spent her whole life searching for her twin brother. And just 1 month ago, she found a man on Facebook she believes could be him. Before she gets her hopes up, her sister, Patreza, has some thoughts. Welcome, Patreza, to the show.
What treasure? Oh, treasure.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
How are you?
You got a hug. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Hey, sister.
So what went through your mind when Asha first told you about Moses?
Well, she sent me a picture of him. Well, no, she called me at first, and she's like, I think I found Patrick. So then I'm like, send me a picture of him. And I seen a real resemblance. But
Yeah.
it's not the first time that she's found somebody with the same birthday and born at the same hospital that she thought could be her,
Oh, so
or her
you
brother.
found other people that you thought could have been your
Yes.
twin.
Yeah, and I
Yes.
So
had
this
to
is
like,
not the first time.
Oh,
No, it was. We had the same birthday. We had this. We were born at the same hospital.
she called that boy mama.
I called the boy's mom,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, hey, I don't want to sound crazy or anything, but
Is he
yeah,
adopted? Is
is he adopted?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, and I was like, you sure?
Yeah.
About to-
Yeah.
I didn't
Well-
think he looked like us anyways.
But the fact of the matter is that you went through this with other
Yes.
people thinking they could be your twin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where maybe this might not be your twin. There's that possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. When were you first separated from your siblings? When were you
I
first
was-
separated?
2 years old.
Okay. 2
We
years
left
old.
the house.
Yeah, usually
I was
the
never.
other sibling be hating when
I've
stuff
always
like that
looked
be
for
happening.
Yeah.
I
My brothers,
always
I feel
knew
like
they
it-
existed, and
somebody
I
be
always
hating.
looked for them.
Because the three of you, if this is your brother, you all are the only three that share the same mother and father.
Yes.
Right.
It's
See,
like the missing piece to our
our
puzzle.
puzzle.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
ever since me and her reconnected, I was 19.
Yeah.
This has been something we're like, oh, we gotta find it. We gotta find
Yeah,
it.
it's like
There's
TV
been so many
show
lies,
effort.
so many, stories of, oh, he was here, he was there, or most of all, that he passed away.
Yeah. So that's a big rumor to hear
Yes.
that your twin could have potentially passed away.
Yeah.
Asha, you've seen Moses on FaceTime, but you've never met your potential brother in person. Are you ready to meet your twin brother? Potential
I
twin
was
brother? for the first
surprised.
time? You are? Well, everyone, welcome Moses to the show. So you were excited when you got the message.
Yes, I was.
That moment had to have been life-changing for you. Have you been searching or hoping to find your sibling?
Yes, since I was like a little, like
Yeah. So
Yeah, they say the
your
same
sister,
eye shape
potential
for sure.
sister created a side-by-side pic of you and your son, right? Oh wow!
That's
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's Jalen, right? Your
It's
son.
kinda-
yeah.
one of those times.
It's kind of uncanny.
That
And I can't
that's,
tell who look like who.
Moses. That's Jalen in the black.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Do you see
They
the
tell them to
resemblance?
react.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
What does it feel like just to know that finally you're connecting and you're here?
It's like amazing.
Yeah, it's a good feeling for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh. Has this been something that you've been waiting for your entire life?
They got like the same eyes. Yeah, that's,
Literally.
Yeah. Has anyone ever
No, it's
told
too
you
low-key.
that you had a twin?
My adopted mother.
And then did you search ever? Did you try?
Yeah, I did when I was like 13.
Yeah.
But her name changed, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Moses, are you ready to know the truth?
that nigga look like
You
her.
are ready? Asha, you ready to hear the answers?
That nigga look like her. Before you read it out, I think you might be. What do y'all think? Before you do, just give it that. What do you think? He kind of look like her. I see it. I kind of be shocked if he ain't. I ain't even go.
The treasure, you ready?
I'm ready.
Well, we have the DNA mystery right here. If this is your twin brother or not. Here you go.
Let me.
Oof.
You must be canceled.
What do you feel in this moment?
My heart is racing.
Girl, read it. Yeah.
I'm really speechless because I can't even believe that. Number one, Corona, it's been 34 years.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we see pictures, I see pictures of him, but it's not anything that I remember. So, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, son, thank you.
Yeah, I figured you gotta be kin. Like, who?
You.
I love my son.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, they gotta be, yeah.
God, I'm praying. That's all that's going through my
Me
mind.
too. Me three.
That's it?
Hey!
Oh, thank God. I love that.
Yeah, go ahead. Waterworks.
That's your twin brother. How do you feel?
We triplets.
Okay, young brother.
That was a word.
How does it feel for you to know these are your sisters?
I'm happy.
You're very happy right now?
I'm the baby.
I'm the prettiest.
That is.
This is a moment for you all. Let me tell you something. I got sisters. You in for a whirlwind right now. Okay, I gotta tell you. I already saw it right there.
It's
So I'm
up.
assuming your family is still claiming they took the court DNA test, and the court DNA test says she is not your sibling, and that's what they're sticking on.
Yes, and that was like 30 years ago. Technology changes,
Got
if
it,
that is
got it.
true.
Yeah.
And I mean, but it's definitely caused a lot of hurt, a lot of pain,
Of course. I'm
and
sorry.
it's been really hard to deal with.
Have you seen each other since?
So it's been a year and a half.
I'm watching the
or
game
2
too.
years since we've
Excuse
seen
my
each other.
reaction. on the
'cause they're only
reaction.
known you 2 years, so there was not really a lot of time for y'all to
Yeah.
bond. Let me be clear about this.
called-
So you two have the same potential father.
Yes,
And was your mother with your father when she was conceived?
I believe so. They were
Got it.
kids.
They were kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm trying to get context of like why it would be so much anger from both. Do you think she is your sister?
I look at those photos and then I look at the bond that we have created as well, and I do believe she is my sister. Yeah.
And if she is your sister, do you want to have that relationship? I know that the year and a half, almost 2 years has gone.
I'm so tired of putting everyone's feelings above my own.
Tell
It's
me
time
about
for me to put myself first, and I do want that bond.
Mm-hmm.
And if she is my sister, they can't accept it. They don't need to be in my life.
Got it.
For sure.
So I gotta ask you this: what will you do if she is not your sister?
If she is not my sister, then I guess I gained a best friend.
That's beautiful.
Oh, what's up? Come on in.
Well, let's meet your alleged sister Angie and hear her side of the story. So everyone, please welcome Angie to the show. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you for being here.
I'm glad to tell you from your fans back home, you have very polished hands.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, listen, when did you first find out about Marissa?
So I actually reached out to my potential family on her side. And I was originally pushed away in 2015. And it wasn't until I did a genealogy test that it came back that I shared the same DNA with her family. So I went on Facebook and I decided to look up my potential family on that side, anybody that I could reach out to.
So you
and
came to them.
Marissa popped up. She also had photos with potential people that I was related to. And so I decided to reach out to her with a text message.
You
Did-
received that message
So
from her
they
family.
is-
I want to take a look at it. 'cause
They
you brought-
Right.
is
Yeah.
consistently
That's
right.
it. This is 2015.
Right.
And so they're letting you know that they did a blood work already and that he's not your father, somebody else is. And they gave you a name.
Right, yeah. And unfortunately,
Oh.
growing up adopted, when I reached out and she brushed me off the first time. And it wasn't until like 2022 when I did a genealogy test from my adopted sister. Again, matches popped up of being related to Marissa's side. So that's why I reached out to her, because I'm like, something is not, the math is not math in here.
Yeah.
You know?
Type.
Like,
And how old were you when you reached out?
so in 2015, I think I had to be around 18 or 19 years
18,
old.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
was
you're just a
still.
baby looking for
Just
answers.
a baby looking for answers. Like I said, I was put in the system at 6 months old and officially adopted at 5 years old. So I really didn't get a chance to find out anything about like
Yeah.
who I am.
But the crazy thing is we went to the same high school.
You
Yeah.
too? Really?
Yes,
Yes.
same high school.
Same high school. Like she used to
Damn.
see me around.
She has mutual friends on Facebook.
Dang.
Like so many.
Because
It's
how
so
many years
crazy.
are y'all apart?
I'm 33, so how old are you?
I'm 30, about to be 31.
Oh yeah.
So 2 years
Yeah.
apart. So yeah, y'all were walking the hallways.
Perfect.
Walking
Yeah.
always together.
We had no
didn't
idea.
know it. Yeah.
Yeah, lived in the same place our whole life too.
That's why I gotta go back to this because this is like really
Man.
interesting. In that message, they gave you another name. Did you ever reach out to that other name of who they
I
said?
reached
Because
out-
they said there this is could be your father.
Yes, I did. I actually reached out to some of the family on that side too. They said they were going to get back to me.
Never did.
Blah, blah, blah.
Never
But nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Marissa, did you know that your family gave her another name of who her father could be?
I did.
You did
Yeah,
know.
I did. I reached out to some people as well that knew of that person, and they let me know that, yeah, that's
Yeah.
they had no idea. Of
But it
that.
does bring up questions because if they're saying
hello?
you took a court-ordered DNA test with blood work,
Oh, what's up,
and then now I'm giving you another name, I could understand why there's this doubt shrouded in this. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Right, but when I asked for proof, my adopted
magic.
mom took all my paperwork.
Yeah.
I went through it, and I didn't just pull her family's name
Oh, okay,
out
yeah.
of a hat. Like, it was
Oh, yeah,
those
for sure.
were the clues that were left behind for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
his signature was on the.
Oh no,
paperwork.
hell no, yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
You
I
need
kind
to
of
get it
started
in, yeah,
to even,
yeah,
like,
do that,
even
yeah.
my birth
Yeah.
certificate, my legal birth certificate before I was
Yeah,
adopted and
yeah.
given my other name was her last side
Yeah.
name on there.
Oh wow.
And I
Oh,
know
okay, yeah, for sure. I just
like,
get too lazy to get up
I
today.
I know
I'm
that,
really
but
just getting up.
Again, I'm
Yeah.
here to. I have to.
Oh, okay,
I have
okay,
to
all
put
right,
this
for sure.
puzzle together. No one's gonna help me. No
Oh
one's
yeah,
gonna
me
help me
too.
to
I'm
do
looking
this,
at it now
and
too.
We're
Oh
here
yeah,
today
back and
as
forth. Yeah.
repercussions of adults not being able to tell us the truth. You know?
Well, you better speak on it. You better speak
Yeah.
the truth.
And she's not asking for
happened
a
now?
relationship. We want that bond. but look at
Caroline,
you.
yeah, you know that
She
wheel
will
on the
not push
other
it.
one.
I wouldn't. I told her
yeah.
straight up.
Yeah, I ain't got it
in
done.
some of the messages.
Yeah, I still ain't
had
got it
told her
fixed
straight
yet.
up, I was like, look.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna
I mean, I can
be
still
down.
drive,
I
like you
still
said. I
have a
still
good life
drive. I
because
just
of
be,
them.
yeah.
I was all like,
what you?
I owe everything to
Yeah, yeah. You know what I figured.
I owe everything to them. And
yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure.
to
Yeah,
these people, DNA, growing up adopted with no one
yeah.
having your blood.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that damn weather too. I was scared it might rain again or something.
Everything that I felt.
Well, yeah, for
being
sure. Yeah, that's
adopted
Saturday
by the
then.
people who adopted me, like, no one can replace that. And I let her know.
All
that.
right, for
Like,
sure.
I'm not coming here to
Yeah, bro.
step on anybody's toes. I don't want a relationship with anybody who doesn't want a relationship with me. I just want answers.
Yeah. Can I take a moment just to shout out all the adopted parents out there? Like, come on.
Yeah, tired.
Because, like, seriously, that is what you just said about, like, someone showing you the unconditional love, showing up for you. Like, we got to shout out to adopted parents out there who say, you know what, I see this child, I want to be there for them. And sometimes when we talk about taking away people's rights to decide, we also got to remember that when a child is here, then nobody wants to do anything about it. And someone who worked in social services, I used to see that all the time.
Yeah,
And I used to sit in front of children all the time who were like, well,
They got
I'm here now.
kids,
Who's going to love
gay,
me? Who's going to support me?
and
So
I ain't
I'm
gonna put that
thankful.
on.
I'm thankful for your
Ain't working so certain.
He said, I'm going to be there for you. If it is turned out that this is your sister, which means that is your family, would you be open to having a relationship with them if they apologize?
I don't think so. I don't think there's this is much
they
that
not.
we can come back from because I need to heal and
And I seen her pure heart. That's
I'm
why.
over it. I
That's
am
why
ready to
that
stand
bond's
on
so there.
business. I am gonna do me. Like,
Okay, I'm going to
no
ask you
more.
this. I'm going to ask you this. We do know, we see the clouds of doubt. We understand they said the DNA test was taken in the courts.
Yes.
And that's not your sibling. If you find out today that she's not your sister,
I would still have a bond with her.
You
I
still
mean,
wanna
I think
respect.
that we have already gone through a lot in such a short amount of time. I would say we'd at least still stay friends.
got it. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, listen.
Yeah,
you
y'all
have
can,
waited
though.
Your
Y'all-
entire life for the
Good.
DNA truth. And I
At
think
the
it's
very
time to
least,
give those
right?
answers.
I think it's
Are you ready?
What do y'all think? Yeah, they. Yeah.
I'm so nervous.
Angie, in this envelope is a DNA truth that you've been waiting for. You have been on your own search since the age of 18. You have found someone that you've connected with and feel as if this is your sister, but yet there have still been unanswers. Is this not? It is time for you to know the truth. This is not my truth to open, this is yours. So here you go.
I just want to say before we open this, regardless of what happens, me and you're good.
Always.
I think me and you deserve this more than anything, and I think I want you to heal because everybody in your life has told you that this isn't real, and today you need to own it. There should be no more doubt in your mind that this is real, and anybody else who's going out for all of you. You know, you can kick rocks if you don't like it, because we're gonna be
Yeah, tight.
we're gonna be like
I
this.
feel you on that. What you mean, right?
I will not let anyone talk about my niece, nephew, sister, anyone,
Period.
ever.
No, it's
Oh my
done.
gosh, are you ready?
Let's give each other a hug first.
tight.
Okay. All right, you ready, Karama?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? Yeah, let's do this. Angie, Marissa is your
I'm just saying, yeah, they is sisters. It makes sense. Yeah, no, them niggas be hating, man. You niggas be hating, dog.
But it shouldn't be no doubt.
Yeah. So
Because just the connection that all three of us got together. But I'm just sad if we ain't, but the connection.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Saquon to sit this one out for a little bit.
I understand that, but it's just for me, it's just like I just don't want to get my hopes up so much and then be crushed once I get the results. And then, we talked before, stating that, that I had questions.
Yeah.
I had questions because she lives in a different state. I know my father, he actually was in the military, so, it's a possibility. I really didn't want to build a bond with someone that wasn't my sister.
Yeah. That if you don't know, it could be your sister. Yeah. it makes sense.
But,
So then why were you able to build a bond so quickly with Vincent? Because Vincent, you're not sure either.
Because you haven't done a DNA test with Vincent.
No. With him, we was able to share stories. We was able to share information, pictures. Even with one of the pictures that he has is with him and his mom. I had a picture of, him being by himself and stuff like that.
So you had some like family photos and stories.
Yeah, she's the one that got everything.
Yeah, I have
That's
a lot of information. So that's like just the only thing. And, I just was, when I found out that she can possibly be my sister, I was looking for answers and looking for, for her to give me some type of input, but she didn't have that, and I'm not faulting her for it.
All I got is a birth certificate with his name.
Right.
Do you think the three of you look alike?
Everybody said we got strong features together.
I don't know. Everybody else says so, but I don't.
You don't see it?
Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm
I
just
don't
mad
see
that
it
she
either. But
you know,
then again, that's just y'all
accepted
faces.
Vincent not as much as you accepted me, but like you said, I don't have as much background as y'all do. That's why I'm yearning for that.
You told my producer that you think that you saw Victoria when you were a little girl.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
I
that's
used to
kind
go to
of.
my uncle's house a lot. It was one time where I actually thought I seen my sister. I just knew that she was dark skinned. I did tell you that.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
I
don't remember
did.
that.
I did.
You really think that little girl was your sister?
Yeah, I thought that she was my sister. I said the only thing
Because
that
I am.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She's sure. Because so with that being said, I came across a lady and her kids, and the girl was dark skinned, and my mom was like, "That's your sister right there." But I couldn't really talk to her because her mother was really like, "No, I don't want my kid."
But do you honestly think that little girl was Victoria?
I don't know.
Everyone, please help me welcome Vincent.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Caught that earring, didn't it?
How are you doing, Vic?
You seen that? He caught that earring.
How are you doing, Vincent?
How you doing?
So is this your first time seeing your sisters or potential sisters?
This is my first time seeing
Oh, they
Victoria.
yeah.
I have a relationship with Kuyasha from a couple years now.
Got it. Okay, great. So how did you feel when Kuyasha reached out and said that
He looked
she
like
was
he
your
could be the
sister, and
in-between
how
all
did you
three
feel
of
when Victoria
them.
reached
I
out?
will say that. In that type of family or whatever, I guess
Kuyasha,
nobody looks like, but they are can.
I
That's
have
how
a
it works.
million things running through my mind. Obviously, it's always in the back of your mind. But when you're raised not knowing, after a while you just kind of chalk it up.
Yeah.
And that's what I did for the longest. And when Kuyasha did reach out,
Could kind of
I
got
was
that on,
open
though.
to it because
It's clean and blazing.
growing up, it felt like there's a whole piece of you.
Did you believe immediately that she was your
God
sister?
dang, Purdy. God dang, Purdy.
I wanted to.
I mean, so part of you had doubts.
Yeah, I was already opening myself up to
Got it.
the possibility. When I seen her picture, I was like, "Now I'm sure."
Yeah, so.
It was it was a wrap for me.
And was it the same when you saw Victoria's photo?
All right, so Kuyasha was the one that told me a lot of the information, like much like Victoria. When I was growing up, every time I would try to ask, I didn't get anything.
Did you have a relationship with your father?
No.
You didn't either. Okay.
That hurt because I grew up under the assumption that like he abandoned me.
Yeah.
So, you know, it took a while to deal with those issues. And that time I was in a different headspace. When Victoria came around, much different headspace. I been older, you know, I've matured a
Now
lot.
you've had time to heal with
Right.
everything. You've had time to work
Right.
through these issues. When you were a younger man, did you feel as if like maybe I had siblings? Were you curious?
Of course, but you know, you don't know, so you don't want to get your hopes up.
Why would getting your hopes up about having a sibling be such a bad thing?
Because if they're not, I'm gonna be hurt that these are not my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's
I
fair.
built a bond with them
Yeah.
over
Yeah,
the phone.
yeah,
But
that's
Yeah.
I mean,
still a bond.
one thing that I tried to stress, you know, once we found out the situation, was that regardless of what happens, family is what you choose. Family is not. Family is not. what
A
you
million
obligated
percent
to
agree.
have just because you share a bloodline with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So regardless of
Yeah,
what
it's who
happens
they, who they
today,
make themselves, make you
these-
hold them at a high
these are
standard in
still
your head.
my
Yeah.
sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may
Yeah.
change.
Yeah. Regardless.
Like you gained two sisters.
Yes. Would be amazing. So, Kuyasha.
I ain't never
You
seen
can
a
please
triple
read out
threat.
loud for us.
Then they paternity
I
test.
love you too.
Siblings. Father ain't, he probably passed away, y'all. Oh! hey. Yeah, she crying.
He is my brother.
How does it make you feel right now?
Such a relief.
That was
You
up.
always had that what if, like, oh my God, and just for me building so much time, it was well worth it. It was well worth it.
Yeah. And listen, you now know you definitely have one sister. I know you built a bond. How does it make you feel knowing that this is you at least have that?
It's what God intended. So
Yeah.
roll with that.
Yeah,
All right, well,
tight.
Victoria, we have yours as well. Are you ready as well to
Yep.
find out your truth?
Yep.
All right, here you go.
13 years I've been waiting.
Yeah.
They are not my brother and sister. I'm so sad.
I'm super sorry.
I'm so sad. Because I
That's
really felt
crazy.
like a bond with them.
You do have a bond. You do have a bond. Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. I was looking more related to him and the other one,
I'm sorry about
the
that.
lighter one.
Like, we all find out the DNA outcomes together, and I was really hoping that you all would be biological. What are your thoughts right
Yeah.
now, knowing that she's not your sister?
Yeah, nigga, missed the
For
extra
me, it's
point.
just a little
He missed the
emotional,
extra point, y'all.
because she has so much energy. She's so vibrant, and just to know, like, she went through so much. We all went through so much,
Yeah.
and
I'm sad.
I just
I'm
felt
shaky.
like
Yeah. Victoria, what do you need right now?
I mean, I've been looking for this for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like this is, it might be the end of the road for me.
Yeah.
You know, because
No,
I
I
didn't want to build a bond
hell
with
no,
them.
you
and they
never
not,
say that.
But,
If
I
them
feel
your
like I'm
people, them
still
your
going to keep
people.
in contact with them. We close.
Yeah.
You know, 3 weeks close. So.
Will you continue to search for your father?
I don't know. I put a lot of money, a lot of time into this, and I don't know. It's kind of hurt my spirit right here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I want you to know that the beauty
Just
is
let them be your people
is
then.
for
Just make them
Cloud
your
right now
people,
is
G.
that you are surrounded by people who love you and who have made a commitment to say that they want to continue to bond with you. And I know right now it may feel like I don't have the strength to like figure out where my father is and get more answers. But I do believe that once you process this, that there will be something within you that will find the strength to be able to continue on and search for your family. So growing up, who were you told was your father?
Well, I've got 5 siblings, and they all have what's supposed to be my father's last name.
Uh-huh.
I'm the middle child. I have 3 older ones with his last name and 2 younger ones with his last name. I've always questioned, why is it I didn't have his last name if I was his kid? It doesn't make sense to me as to why
Probably like a
my
tattoo
older siblings
necklace.
and my younger siblings have his last name.
Makes sense to me.
So when I asked my mom, the story was that they were trying to hide it from my older sibling's grandmother. But still, that makes the story even more confusing, and it doesn't make any sense because why did the younger 2 have his last name?
Mm-hmm.
Still, who is my dad?
So what was your relationship like with the man that you were told was your father?
Never really had a relationship growing up with him. He was always in prison.
Got it.
Drugs were more important to him than his kids.
Got it. I understand that.
And I don't know. It's been hard.
Yeah, of course. I
It
can
hurts.
imagine. Yeah.
It's confusing.
Yeah. Because like, I don't have a relationship with this man, but at least I could carry his name like my sibling.
Right.
And for some reason, I've been the one that has been
Right.
selected not to do that. Have you ever met with the man whose last name you do share?
I've never met him in person, but I've talked to him on the phone one time.
You have. Okay then. And how has all of this affect your relationship with men?
I don't get close to men. I keep my distance.
I'm sorry about that.
It hurts, but I guess I'm used to it.
Yeah. But you shouldn't be.
No.
So why is this DNA test important to you today?
I just want peace of mind.
Yeah.
36 years now, I've wanted
Yeah,
a relationship with my father. I've wanted my dad to be a part of my life. I mean, what little girl doesn't?
Mm-hmm. And how's your relationship with your potential sister, Brandy?
We have a really good relationship.
Uh-huh.
We're good friends. We talk all the time, meet up all the time.
And who is Brandy to you? I just want to be clear.
Half sister.
She's a half sister.
Mm-hmm.
So she's with the same mother.
No, same father.
Same father. Okay.
Potential father.
Potential father. Okay then.
So
Well, I
she's a
think it's time
potential
to
half-sister.
hear what
Yeah.
Brandy has to say about all
How you
this.
feel?
So everyone, please welcome Brandy to the show. Hi, Brandy.
Hello.
So how do you feel about what was just said?
I agree with it. It's just been a long time
Yeah.
waiting and wanting to know and
Questions.
questions.
So if you two are sisters, then it would clear up that your father is actually the one who has all the other siblings' names. The father that was in and out of jail would be your father.
Correct.
Right.
Okay then. What have you been told about Brittany's relation to the family?
Karma, it's messy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
It's a little sticky.
You
My
in the right place
dad-
then, okay?
My dad was with my mom first, and then supposedly why they were giving birth to me, or my mom was, he was cheating with her mom.
Oh,
Yeah, and ever since then he's been with her mom. He married her mom.
got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Wow. So were you close to Brittany as children?
yes, oh yeah, we were close.
Yeah.
We grew up in different households, but we were always at each other's houses.
Because you all knew.
I would
each
run
other.
away from home and go stay at her house. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That count, yeah.
What differences have you noticed between Brittany and the rest of the other siblings?
The looks mainly,
Yeah.
and just kind of, we're a lot more outgoing. Brittany's a lot more self-reserved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Stay to myself.
yeah,
Why would you tell me that your moms were best friends?
best friends.
Wow.
Yes, when this all went happen,
And so
and they remained friends afterward.
after it happened,
Yeah.
wow, good for them. And that's why you all were able to have this
Yeah.
relationship because they both stay friends.
Yep,
Makes sense to me. Do you have any relationship with your father, or is it?
I do.
You do.
I do.
How do you all talk?
every day.
Has he ever said anything to you about Brittany?
He thinks it's his.
He thinks it's his. Do you think that it bothers Brittany that she doesn't have a good relationship with the potential father?
Yeah, I know it does.
Yeah.
It seems like every time we meet up and chat,
We
it
talk-
always comes.
comes back to that conversation.
It always links back to, is that my dad, or I don't think he's my dad
but
because
I'm
of
confused. If he thinks that Brittany is his child, why hasn't he tried to build a relationship then?
He doesn't really try to build a relationship with any of us. I think the only reason he has a relationship with me is because I've built that relationship. I forced it upon him.
Yeah, so you're the one that's actively trying
right.
to
Got on his ass.
So this DNA test is important to you. We know why. Why is this DNA test important to you?
For her.
For her.
I see it hurt her. I want her to know.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want her to know,
For
and
sure.
I just want it all to be
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
I think it's time to get to the DNA truth with you. Brittany, you have waited
36 years.
36 years for these answers. And I don't think you have to wait a second longer. Here's your truth to open.
It's not gonna change me.
No, I promise.
You're my sister either way.
Yeah, I feel you. I gotta tell you no.
What's going on through your mind right now?
Yeah, if I got to say no, saying no, saying
But I'm ready for that peace of mind. I'm ready to know.
Yeah.
I think we deserve to know.
But she look straight at this test, boy. She don't want to hear nothing you saying.
You are my buddy.
Hey.
There you go, love. There you go, girl. Here you go. There you go as well. How does that feel?
Good.
Yeah.
He's just into his drugs, and that's just who he is.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing I say is that the sad part is that you didn't even have to have this stuff.
Yes.
You know, if like they would have just taken a
Right.
choice and made the choice to put
Right.
you would have went through your entire life believing and knowing that is your
Yeah.
father.
The Eagles really
But
finna
the
come
fact
back
that
and
they
win this
singled
shit,
you
too.
out. It bothered you.
Yeah.
I questioned it my
Yeah.
entire life.
Yeah. I'm sure.
I felt like an outcast.
Yeah.
You know, they all talk about their last names and their dad, and here I am, I've got this different last name, and
We're always big with our last name.
it don't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense to you. But at least you have your clarity now. So now that you know if he is your father, would you want to change your last name on your birth certificate?
No.
No. Yeah. Because now you've lived with this name.
I've lived with my name just for as long as
And you don't have any relationship with
I don't have a relationship with him, and at this point, I don't think he's ever going to change. He's always going to have his, he's always going to have his drugs in his life, and I've got 3 children of my own.
Yeah.
And
You're just focusing on
I
your
just,
family now.
yes, my family and my kids.
Well, I will tell you this: the trust that you don't feel from men. I hope that you can figure out a way, and if we can give you some resources backstage to really help you to figure out how to trust, because that trust in men, I think, is more about a trusting in yourself and trusting that you know wherever you are, you belong, and that you're
Right.
secure.
Thank you.
And knowing that no matter where you're at, you can handle the situation. Because really, what I'm hearing as a child, your security was taken away. Your safety was taken away.
Yeah.
And when a child's security and safety is taken away, they don't know, can I handle the world?
Yeah.
And it stops us from trusting those who come in our lives.
Yes, it does.
But what I want you to know is that you can handle it. You've been handling it this entire time. You've done
Thank
an
you.
amazing job of it.
Thank you.
And so if you can trust yourself by reminding yourself, I've been doing it. Even when I didn't have answers, even when I didn't know who was going to show up, I showed up for myself.
I have to.
Yeah, you've always
I have
done
to
it.
for my kids.
But now that means that if there's a man that comes in your life, you can say to yourself, no matter what his choices are, I can trust my choices.
Yes.
And that will allow you to open up and be a little bit more vulnerable. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you can use that as a tool to take that first step in finding the
Thank
trust
you.
and love you need.
Thank
And I'm
you.
so happy you got your answers, okay?
Me too, thank you.
You're welcome. Someone first reach out to her. What happened?
I sent a message.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one. Probably react to RDC lockdown or something. Maybe a hood fight or something. But yeah, depending on how this video do, probably react to some more of this type.